And that's because this man, one of the biggest names in wrestling, 65 kilogram, three-time world and European champion, flittered between 61 and 65. But the Olympic year means the focus is drawn to just a few of the weight categories available. And it's Moldovan's Maxim Sackultan, who has the inevitable task of trying to cause a major upset. Aliev won world gold in 2015 at Vegas in 61 kilograms to qualify for Rio 2016. Ended up taking Olympic 57 kilogram bronze. A different story after the 19 Worlds. Three-time champ, losing to fellow world champion Gazimurad Rashidov of Russia and Takuto Otoguro of Japan to finish 12th, putting him in this unfamiliar territory. So for the first time in his storied career, 29-year-old Aliev is on the outside looking in at the Olympic qualifying event, but now has his belated opportunity to snatch Azerbaijan a 65 kilogram spot. And it's reasonable to assume Aliev will be on the plane to Tokyo. But he's given himself a bit of a problem here. Excellent maneuvering from Sackultan. He needs to turn the momentum into points. In the end, deciding that one's better than nothing, using his strength to just eject Hadji Aliev out. Well, it was dominant from Aliev in his first round match, 13-2 over George Ram of Great Britain, 2014 Commonwealth Games competitor. This just the 9th senior event for Sackultan. He was a junior Balkan champion. Bronze at the 2019 Under-23 European Championship. So this monumental opportunity for the young Moldovan. He's got a slender lead. A long, long way to go against one of the most successful wrestlers, certainly out of Azerbaijan. Aliev, in the end, settling for a bronze at 65 kilograms in Belgrade, November 2020. Losing out to Musakayev in the semi-final. It was an absolute blockbuster after 4 minutes of inactivity, 6 points in quick succession. But losing by criteria, failed challenge, meant a 7-6 win for Musayev. But now Aliev trying to throw his man, but in the end they're just cancelling each other out. Sackultan getting himself out of a sticky situation, almost turned it into a counter. Trying to drive from low, Aliev. And the power and precision of his drive brings up 2 points. Looks to be taking somewhat of a breather. Had to work very hard for those 2 points as the round comes to an end. Well, it was 13-2 and easy in his first round match. Certainly proved a lot more difficult here. Did manage to take out Selahattin Kilic Slayan of Turkey 5-2. For Sackultan, he defeated Juan Pablo Gonzalez Crespo of Spain, 9-1, for taking out Georgios Pelidis of Greece, just 2-0. Now locked in a real battle here with everything on the line. You feel the tension. We may sadly have no fans here due to the COVID-19 pandemic. You can feel from the teams and the coaches here that are watching on. So much at stake. More than usual when the gold medal match really doesn't have the same glamour, understandably. So Sakultан, more than halfway through his inactivity penalty. Aliev, 2-point advantage. And that is the case, 3-1. Sakultán, should he score 2, should be ahead by criteria. So it's not too big an ask in terms of what he has to do, but it's who he's got to do it against. There's certainly been some shocks over the qualifying stage, but somewhat went to form in the 57-kilogram bouts. Now Sakultán has about a minute left to save his Olympic dream. And it looks like it might be curtains. Challenging for him to be paired up with a former world and European champion. Well, Aliev not happy that he wasn't allowed to continue. He felt he was in an advantageous position. The Olympic bronze medalist from 4 years ago, edging ever closer to booking a return. As suspected, he will take the Azerbaijani role. Now on the defensive, 4 points the difference. Now only 4 seconds on the clock. And Aliev steps away. It's an emotional Sakultán. Aliev's been to the top, knows what it takes, and once again he's come out on top. Devastation for the young Sakultán.